everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie and today I am doing my September haul. So was on a low buy in September. I have a lot of things to show you, but here's some excuses before we start. First up, quite a few of these, I say quite a few, a good like 4 or 5 of them I had ordered months ago and just took a really long time to get here. One is part of a book box which you've already seen me unbox, but I thought I would just show you what book it is in case you aren't interested in that video, and I can just talk about how beautiful the book is. One is just the one author. I have a few random ones, and then I have one that I actually bought in preparation for like my birthday, which arrived today, even though it wasn't supposed to get here until like the 5th of October, and today's the 25th of September. So let's just get into it. So starting up, I actually have those books that I was waiting on for a really long time, and a Percy in the background. So these 3 of these are little classics. You've seen most of these before. Why? You don't have anywhere to sit right now, Bubba. Okay, after all that, now he's comfy. So this is The Story of an Hour by Kate Chopin. I haven't really decided which one it is yet. And I don't know how clearly you can see that, but it says Story of an Hour, Kate Chopin, and then it says also regret. And I don't know why, but that always makes me giggle. So I bought this in like, I don't know, like June, July, maybe even earlier. Turned up finally, and it's literally 18 pages. So I've already read this, did really enjoy it, but still, I just had to laugh when I unboxed this and it was this small, and I was like, I've been waiting 3 months for this. So, and then I had a couple more Shakespeare's that I was waiting on arriving. I got a couple again a few months ago, and these were the other 2 that I was waiting on arriving. So I had Antony and Cleopatra, which I just read last week, so you will have seen this in my vlog. And then I also got Troilus and Cressidia. I haven't read this one before. I did used to own a copy of this, but somebody, not saying who, spilt an entire glass of water over it and ruined my copy. So now I have a new one. So I have those. And then the other one that I'd been waiting on for a really long time was Home is Not a Country by Safia El Hillo. So this is a novel in verse. It is really hard to film with you right there. Thank you. That's all I wanted from life, was you to leave. But yes, novel in verse, as you can see. This is kind of like magical realism. It's really a really beautiful book. But yes, I ordered this one I think in January, and for some reason it just wasn't, like, they couldn't find a copy of it. I don't really know what was happening there, but it finally arrived, and I have already read this one as well. So at least, you know, I have a few read. I'm gonna put these ones back here because I don't have a lot of room here for the other ones. So let's now jump into just random books, and then we'll jump into book box one, the ones that I got for my birthday, ahead of time, and then we'll do the one author last. So 4 of these, I talked about the fact that I was going to get them, and then this one was just a random, I guess, inclusion. And that one is The Mad Woman's Ball by Victoria Marth. Once a year, a grand ball is held at this asylum, and the women basically get to be a part of this, I guess it's kind of like a charity event, as well as like the Parisian elite, you know, the aristocrats. Did I say aristocrats? Aristocrats are better, honestly. And yes, this just looked beautiful, and the cover is stunning. It's just kind of black. It's just black and boring really underneath, but that front cover is gorgeous. So excited to give this one a read. And I mentioned that I was going to buy these for as a part of a live show that I was doing on Mel's channel, I believe. Yes, on Mel's channel with Paige also. I finished The Bone Witch, I forgot the name, and I immediately went and bought book 2 and 3. Book 2, The Shadow Glass. Book 3, The Heart Forger, by Rin Chapeko. Haven't read these yet, but very excited to. I probably should pick this up soon. Maybe I'll pick this up this week. We'll see. And then I also got The Prison Healer by Lynette. Noni. I had been tossing up whether to get this one or not, and eventually, yeah, this time that I was making this order, I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's finally bite the bullet and buy it. So I did, and I'm going to read this one hopefully in October, I think. We'll see. This one was very much inspired by Mel and Paige, and that is Frostheart by Jamie Littler. They were talking about this and Believathon and the 3rd book coming out, and I was like, oh, I haven't read that, and they were like, you have to read it. So again, this is one that I'd been looking at quite a few times and then just didn't buy. So now I have it, and I just have to read it. Okay, so let's now jump into that one book. That was harder to say than I had anticipated. And that one, of course, was Blade of Secrets by Trisha Levenseller. If you saw this one, this was part of the Fable Crate August box. It's really pretty. So this is a custom cover, as in like it's exclusive to Fable Crates. It is stunning. It has this beautiful like gold and like a sword and everything, and inside also has some artwork, and it has like these beautiful sparkly gold sprayed edges, and it's just a stunning book. I'm very excited to get to it. Okay, next I will show you the thing that I bought, thinking that it would kind of get here on like the 5th of October, and which was when it said it would arrive. My birthday is on the 9th, so it was like perfect timing, like it'll be practically here for my birthday, and it'll be great. And then yeah, it turned up this morning, and that is, oh my god, it's heavier than I thought. This is the entire Trials of Apollo series by Rick Ryden in hardcover. I have not read this series. I am not up to this series, but I saw online that this existed, and I own every other set in paperback, but I couldn't resist these. I just couldn't resist. And I was like, you know what? My birthday is not a particularly great time for me. Neither is, like, I'm trying to open it as I talk, which is probably a bad idea. October is just not a good month. Jesus. Okay. No. I need scissors. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah. Look, it's a month that brings up a lot of anniversaries of family members' passings. And I thought to myself, you know what? I deserve this. So I bought it, and it's so pretty. Let me show you each of the books. I've got to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, so it's so gorgeous. This is Trials of Apollo, The Hidden Oracle. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Ooh, and it's even got like a Camp Half-Blood orange. Ooh, I'm excited. Ow, my finger is caught. Okay, we have The Dark Prophecy. He just gets such stunning covers, doesn't he? Ooh, that one's a nice red. Love a good red. And some beautiful yellow end papers. Big fan of yellow. We have The Burning Maze. I think this is one of my favorite covers in this series. It's just pretty, isn't it? This one is just green, and again it has the same yellow. I don't know if they just like did the first one in orange and the rest of these are going to be yellow. Who knows? This is The Tyrants Tomb. Oh, they all have such great covers. Oh, mate. Sorry. This one is purple. I love that. I love a good purple moment. And this is like a deeper, like a brown, almost. And then, finally, book 5 is The Tower of Nero, which is blue. Very pretty, and some nice bright red there. So I'm extremely excited for these. I just think this quite possibly will be my favorite series since Heroes of Olympus. We'll see, but it's so pretty, and I'm really glad that I have this. And then we go into all the one author. I don't feel too bad about these because I have 6. I had already read 3 and I've now read another one, so I've read more than half of them. And I'm gonna start the next one very soon. But if you've been watching my vlogs, you may be able to guess that I am talking about Laura Thalassa. So these are the 3 that I'd read. I have Pestilence, Famine, and War. This is one of my favorite series of this year. I absolutely love these, and they look so gorgeous all together, and I cannot wait for the 4th and final book, Death, because it's just gonna look stunning on my shelves like this. Oh, I might have to do face outs because, like, hello? Just saying. And, yes. So, I've talked about these a lot before. Love them. But I also went ahead and, if you saw my vlogs, I picked up Rhapsodic, which is book 1 in the Bargainer series. And I also got book 2, which is A Strange Hymn. This was really good. I've already read the first one. Loved it. Picking up the second one shortly. Just stunning, honestly. Again, these are just gonna look all so pretty on my shelves. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have like an entire Laura Thalassa shelf, and I have absolutely no regrets about that. So those, and then finally I also have this one. This is The Fallen World. This is actually the complete series in like one bind up. I do not know what these separate books are called. Okay, so the first one is The Queen of All That Dies. I don't know about the others. I'm trying to see if I can find it. The Queen of Traitors seems to be perhaps the next one, and I'm gonna check if there is I assume there's a third one. The Queen of All That Lives, I believe. I'm gonna say it's a trilogy. Yep. I don't really know anything about this one at all, but I love Laura Thalassa. So I was like, let's just get it then. And that's what I've got for September. Like I said, this was supposed to be a low buy month. It still kind of was because, yeah, this is still less than what I would usually buy. And I'm okay with the number that I've got here. We're going to work through some of them. It's going to be fine. And just like preparing myself for all the books I'm going to buy in October, because I'm going to be like, hey, it's my birthday month, so I can buy all those books that I've been avoiding. So excited for that. But that's the end of today's haul. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I would love to hear what books you've been buying lately, and I'll see you all then. Bye.